Hello friends, welcome to Agri Exam. In this video, we will discuss 31 liner questions regarding to agronomy. So without wasting our time, let's move forward. Question number first, cereals they are usually deficient in. The answer is lysine. The cereals they are deficient in lysine. Question number second, Benny flavor in soybean. In soybean it is associated with, and the answer is lipooxygenase oxidase enzyme. And this Benny flavor it is the result of the action of enzyme lipooxygenase, and as the name implies, the enzyme it is involved in the oxidation of lipids or fat, which result in the benny or grassy flavor in soybean. So there are three forms of enzymes which are commonly referred to as lipoxygenase 1, 2 and 3, and all these three forms they occurs in the soybean varieties which are grown by the farmers. Question number 3, sugarcane sowing in trench method to prevent. Means why we are sowing the sugarcane in trench method? We are sowing the sugarcane in trench method to prevent lodging. Lodging it is the falling down of crop due to strong wind, or you can say that it is a tendency of cereal crops to bend over. This lodging can also be prevented by earthing up, wrapping and propping. And the trench method which is followed in sugarcane it is adopted mostly in coastal areas. Deep U-shaped trenches are created at 75 to 90 centimeter spacing with 20 to 25 centimeter of depth. Now we will see our fourth question. Cuscuta is associated with, and the answer is lucerne. Cuscuta it is associated with the lucerne crop. Cuscuta it is a total or hollow stem parasite, also known as dodder, and it is associated with lucerne, also known as alfalfa, and the botanical name is Medicago sativa. Question number 5. Legumes are deficient in, and the answer is first, that is methionine. In first question we have seen that cereals they are deficient in lysine and legumes they are deficient in methionine. Okay, keep in mind. Question number 6, system of rice intensification, that is the system of paddy, it was first developed at, the answer is Madagascar. SRI method it was first developed at Madagascar in 1980s, and this it is a method of raising the rice seedling in wet area, or you can say that system of rice intensification it is a methodology for increasing the rice productivity by changing the management of plant, soil, water and nutrient, particularly by allocating the greater root growth. And the nursery area in SRI method, the nursery area it is reduced to 100 meters square per hectare. Question number 7, African tall it is a variety of, African tall it is a variety of fodder maize. Again one example of fodder maize it is J1006, J1006 and African tall. These both are the varieties of fodder maize. Question number 8, best crop for making silage is, the answer is maize. Silage it is the for silage it is made by fermenting a crop with high moisture content under anaerobic conditions, and the best crop for making silage it is maize. Question number 9, hatch and slack pathway it is found in, and the answer is cereals. See friends, hatch and slack pathway it is nothing but our C4 cycle, and the examples or the crop which shows the C4 cycle are sugarcane, maize, sorghum, bajra. And this C4 plant also shows the Kranz anatomy in their leaves, and the first stable product of C4 cycle it is a 4 carbon compound, that is the oxaloacetic acid. Now we will see our 10th question. Maximum productivity among cereals it is maize. Maize shows maximum productivity among cereals, and this is the reason maize it is also known as the queen of cereals. 11th question, QPM is related to which crop? The answer is maize. Now QPM, it is nothing but quality protein maize, and this QPM, it is rich in amino acids like tryptophan and lysine, and QPM varieties, they are released by using opaque2 gene. With the help of this gene, the QPM varieties are released. Now we will see our 12th question. Maximum yield potential of crop in the world, means which crop has the maximum yield potential in the world, and the answer is maize. 13th question, which what is sown by corn planter, means with the help of this corn planter implement, the maize crop is sown, and this maize crop, it is known as the backbone of America, and the maize crop is also known as the gold of America. So this was our 14th and 15th question. Now moving ahead, we will see our 16th question. The question is, which plant has C4 pathway of photosynthesis? The answer is maize. The answer to this question can be sugarcane, maize, sorghum, bajra also, because all these plants, they shows the C4 pathway, and the first stable product, it is oxaloacetic acid. 17th question, first all India coordinated research project, what they have told that for which crop all India coordinated research project was made? The answer is maize in the year 1953. In India, the systematic program for maize research, it was started in the year 1957 with the commencement of All India Coordinated Research Project on Maize by ICAR, and it was the first in series by ICAR. Question number 18. In maize, that is the example of C4 cycle, the first product which is formed during photosynthesis is oxaloacetic acid. Oxaloacetic acid, it is a 4 carbon compound, and hence as it is a 4 carbon compound, the name comes, that is the C4 cycle. Now we will discuss question number 19, 20 and 21 at a time. See, what's our 19th question? Our 19th question is sowing time of autumn rice. The answer is March to April. Sowing time of almond rice, May to June, and sowing time of boro rice, that is December to January. See, three types of season they are present for rice cultivation in India. First one, it is the Aus, also known as autumn. Second one, Aman or Kharif or winter rice. And third one, it is the Boro or summer. Now we will see each type in detail. First one, it is Aus or autumn. The word Aus, it is derived from the Sanskrit word, that is Ashu, and the meaning of Ashu is quick or early. And the rice varieties which are grown during pre-monsoon period, it is called as the Aus rice, and they are harvested in the August to September month, and hence they are called as the autumn rice due to their harvest time. Second, Aman, Kharif or winter. Aman, the word, it is derived from the Arabic, which means safety, which indicates the stability of a crop. And almond rice, it is also called as winter rice due to their harvesting time in winter. Third one, Boro or summer. Boro, they refers to the rice which is grown in submerged land, lower elevation, and also called as summer crop because Boro rice, it is harvested in summer season. So this was question number 19, 20 and 21. We will see our 22 question. The gas that generally emits from the rice field is, and the answer is methane. Methane is a gas which is usually emitted from the rice field. Question number 23rd. Center for Improvement of Maize and Wheat. It is located in Mexico. The Center for Improvement for Maize and Wheat. It is located in Mexico and it was founded in the year that is 1943. And CIMMYT, it is known for hosting the world's largest maize and wheat gene bank. And this CIMMYT, it is a non-profit research for development organization that develops the improved varieties of wheat and maize with the aim of contributing to food security and innovates the agricultural practices to help or boost the agricultural production, prevents crop growth and improve smallholder farmers livelihood. This was question number 23rd. Now we will see question 24th. Origin of maize is, the answer is Mexico. Okay, maize, Zia maize, and chromosome number is 2n is equal to 20. Question number 25th. In sugarcane, taking of ratoon crop is advisable only. The answer is once. Okay. Ratooning of sugarcane, it is economical to take only one ratoon crop because this ratoon crop they requires 20% of more nitrogen as compared to the planted crop, and thus this is the reason why only taking of one ratoon crop is advisable in case of sugarcane. Question number 26th. Power tiller is most suitable for the cultivation of, and the answer is paddy. For the cultivation of paddy, this power tiller it is mostly used. Our question number 27. The seed of succeeding crop is sown broadcast at 10 to 15 days before harvesting the rice crop. These crops they are known as Pyra and Uthera crops. Pyra and Uthera crops means what? Such crops they are sown a few days or week before the harvesting of the standing mature crop, and they are called as the Pyra and Uthera cropping. And the sown crop it is called as Pyra and Uthera crop. The example is given, that is Lanthanus in rice, means before the harvesting of rice the Lanthanus is sown in the field. And Pyra cropping in succession they may also contribute to relay cropping. Question number 28. World's first superfine grain aromatic rice hybrid is, and the answer is Pusa RH10. It is the world's first superfine grain aromatic rice hybrid variety. Question number 29. Most destructive disease of sugarcane. The answer is red rot of sugarcane, and the causal organism of red rot of sugarcane is Colletotrichum falcatum. Because of this causal organism, the red rot disease of sugarcane takes place. Question number 30. Highest number of irrigation it is applied in. The answer is rice. In rice crop, the highest number of irrigation is given, and this rice crop requires hot and humid climate for their cultivation. So this was all about the 30 one-liner questions regarding to agronomy. If you want any improvement in this video, please comment, do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.